Week up and around in a little paradise village almost. Breakfast is served and we've gone for some pancakes with healthy selection of fruit, and this is one of Jess's favourites. So we've rented a scooter for the day, and just listening in the distance, it doesn't sound like it's starting. No fuel in the bike. Creating a bit of a commotion with renting a scooter. One they were going to give us just is out of fuel, so it's not starting. Ah, my ride has arrived. We're going to let Jess start off the trip, because we've only gone for one. It was only £5 for the day. Let the speed demon loose on the moped. She's an experienced motocross rider. You've seen her on Red Bull, X-Fighters. She actually taught Tony Hawk everything he knows. First stop on our motorbike adventure, and we've stopped off at Trans Stream, which is a natural waterfall. Sort of a park, costs about 30p to get in. There was a warning before we entered the park that they are in their dry season, but we thought we'd come in anyway and have a look, just in case there's a trickle of water. Climbing up the waterfall now. Somebody's having a bit of a party, and the water is inexistent. It is a selection of rocks in a pattern down a hill, and very crowded. And to add to the whole experience, we have some karaoke going on. Very kind. They just asked me if I wanted a beer. Let's come and join in. The only flowing water seems to be man-made. It's a real shame it's actually dried up, as we're actually in it at the moment and it's massive. Decided to vacate and leave the waterfall. Just filled up a bike at the petrol station, and it cost £3 to fill up. So very happy. About halfway to our next destination, which is about 28 kilometres. So in this heat, a little bit hard, but it's fine, because we're actually going to go to a beach. As for most countries over this part of the world, you can be on a really nice smooth road, and then arrived at Sao Beach, and we're just going to get some food and then going to fly this, hopefully. But just as we were sitting here, I just looked up and possibly seen the biggest spider I've seen. Big enough to take down a small child and consume him in one. Massive. Time to take the drone out. It's not ready yet. It's just... Headed back to the bamboo shack now after spending a few hours down at the beach. I might be a little bit sunburned on my shoulders, that's why I'm wearing a towel, just to make sure they're protected for a little bit. Unfortunately, where I'm wearing a rucksack, it's rubbing all the cream off. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. Food was quite expensive from this place, and we went to one of the cheaper sides of the beach, but obviously you're paying for the location, which is fine, but the quality wasn't the best. We had a selection of Western food as well as Vietnamese food, and it all tasted a little bit not so good. Old trusty. Heading down to the beach near where we are actually staying, just to see if we can catch the sunset. It's a little bit overcast in places, so it might not be 100% worth it, but... Hello!
Hello!
Thank you! Bye! Proper little maze round here, with no real directions to anywhere. The mystery of the beach continues. The quest continues. He said this way.
No?
Yep. And we have found it. One very sore ass later, we've finished the quest for the beach. Made it just in time for the sunset. It's an okay sort of beach, nothing too special. There's a lot of waste just washing up on the shore everywhere, and the smell of rotting fish. But other than that, really nice.
After watching the sunset for about half an hour.
Cows on the road.
It has been absolutely beautiful, but Sam is now driving back.
Cows on the road.
And we have cows in the way, apparently. Look.
And a frog on the floor.
You're alright. Keep. Don't know where they're heading. Ow. See, when I drive, I let Sam know when the bumps are coming. When he drives,
Bump!
and now he does.
Back into our little cosy bamboo shack. Going to bed now. Gonna get up tomorrow and venture up north of the island. I'm going to pop into their national park and have a wander around the forest, as today in the sun, a little bit burnt on the shoulder. As you can see, I have a vest tan from riding a bike for too long in direct sunlight. If you've made it this far in the video, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.